Oh, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Seems like it's pretty quiet day in Fracom. Is it? What's going on in here? Y'all have my voice. I'm having issues with audio today. I recorded the whole video and then I had to do it again because there was no audio on it. So I'm hoping that by the time that I upload it at some time, because it took me a while of doing this video and then uploading it and then trying to do it again. It took a while, and it's a lot of preparation, like for the audio, to put it out, to research the material, to upload it to the system, then doing it again. Hi Alicia, how are you? And then try to do it again. And I don't write scripts or anything, so I just go based on what I think at the moment. To do it again, it won't be the same. So it quite pissed me off earlier today. Hope y'all had a good weekend. How's been your weekend? Everyone, please drop your scent of today. Let me know how you're doing and what you're wearing as scent of the day. I just finished an order and I'm just gonna pick hold on a second. Perfume is not on. I did the shipping label. I'm just gonna stick it out on the box. And we shall be done with that. I hadn't been doing orders for a while because of the Canada Post shenanigans, and also that I was away, and I feel like I'm still a little bit on doing it. Hi Joel, how are you? Send of today, Liquid Imaginaire Beauté du Diable. It's I started the Halloween scent of the day week. Okay, well I have not heard of that fragrance. Or maybe I have heard that fragrance, but I've never tried it. Let me know what are the notes on that fragrance. Not a lot of Liquid Imaginaire. I think I only have one Liquid Imaginaire. I have Blanche Bête, obviously that everyone owns Blanche Bête. I have that one, and then I have. I used to have Dessert Suave, if that what do you call it, Dessert Suave, but I don't have that anymore. Hi Dushan, how are you? You were up late, Dushan, on a Sunday. What's up? I shall get into shape a little bit in terms of like reviewing some stuff. I have so many new fragrances to review. I have so many fragrances to sell, but it's just not enough time, and life is lifing. So I've been busy with all of that. Hope you all have been busy. And let me know what's your scent of the day. So you love Mer Mystique by Welton London. Can't wait to receive it. Yes, I do have a bottle of Mer Mystique, and first time I tried it, it was oh my God, Dushan, thank you very much for the super chat. Hi Mike, how are you? Scent of today, Black Orchid Reserve. Awesome. So Welton London has lots of good fragrances. Like I have tried a few. I think I've tried some samples. I sent some of my samples to Darius, and Mer Mystique is part of that gold collection that I think I saw in Exxon's 2024, and then I bought it in Exxon's 2025. So it's absolutely gorgeous Mer. I have a bottle here. Let me just go get my bottle. Where did you go? Where are you? Now I'm not going to see it. Oh, no. Where did you go? Here it is. It was hiding from me. That is the bottle of Mer Mystique. Absolutely beautiful. Feels so good. This is not a typical very sweet Mer. Like they haven't made it gourmand. They haven't gone to this is so good. And it must have saffron in this one, isn't it? They have another one with saffron, Mystic Myrrh. Okay, that's called. And they have one with saffron something. I don't know what that is, but okay. So the notes in this one are myrrh, incense, black pepper, pink pepper, coffee, vanilla, iris, oud, papyrus. Yes, oud is there. Papyrus, tonka bean, cacao pod, leather, benzoin, and ambergris. Obviously, I'm not wearing it. I'm just smelling out of the thing because I just did my amber video. I don't want to smell. I don't want to spray a lot of strong fragrances in the air. So, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Black Orchid Reserve. Hi, Mike. How are you liking Black Orchid Reserve? My favorite from the line of Black Orchid is still Parfum, but I like Black Orchid Reserve. Like I could take Black Orchid Reserve over the OG. Moose is here. Hi Moose, how are you? Alicia, I'd like the hairstyle with thank you. Somehow it's kind of working out. Sometimes when there's too much humidity in the air, it won't work out. But now this is all right. It's working out. My favorite drink. They should sponsor me. Cove kombucha. Is it made here? I wonder if it's made here. But it may not be. God, I can't even read. Who writes with silver on a bottle? Anyways, I know we have a kombucha thing making distillery here, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Both the Reserve and Parfum. Reserve and Parfum. I like the Reserve a bit more. What about it you like more? Everyone I saw talking about it raves about it. That's why I spent $316. Ooh, I did sell a few of my cheapest fragrances, so it would cost less. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a good kind of strategy where you sell you're the ones that are sitting around 6-7 fragrances and get some get something that you like, right? So hi Stefan, how are you? Oh, scent of today, Eric's MXXX. Obviously, it's a beautiful fragrance, beautiful ambergris, highest concentration of ambergris at the time that the fragrance was made. I think it was like 7% ambergris or something. Absolutely gorgeous, from the House of Eris. I don't know. I haven't. Stefan, have you tried Eris MX and kind of compared it with MXXX? I wonder. I find the Reserve a bit masculine. Yes, it is. It is. Absolutely, it is. Scent of the day, the House of Matriarch, or Mother OG Old Roses. Ooh, beautiful. House of Matriarch is another one that I need to be trying. I have not been. I think what Iliam talks about House of Matriarch a lot. I think he's friends with the owner or whatnot. I have to reach out to them. I have not tried them. I know the bottles are very, very expensive and pricey, so it kind of, I don't know if I need it at this point, but I may try. Hey, what it do, Mit? Hey? How do you feel about Mercari? That shit legit or not? Mercari, so we don't have Mercari here in Canada. Mercari is your guys' thing, like in States. There are lots of fakes on Mercari, pretty much like eBay. There's a lot of fees on Mercari. Like, it always shocks me. Just because we're here, it doesn't mean that I don't buy crap on there, but it shocks me when the fees are added, and the whole the fees and the taxes and everything comes in there, and it's just so expensive at the end. It's ridiculous. So it's almost you have to lowball on every single one. I don't want to lowball, but it almost you have to, because otherwise the price, it comes really, really expensive at the end. So unless that something is reasonably priced, I do offer a little bit less. Not too low, but I offer less. I mean, I don't lowball, but I offer a little bit less. And then there's a lot of fakes, lots of, like you see the new profiles, they haven't sold much and stuff like that. And people scam, like buyers and sellers on Mercari. So like there are buyers who buy a fragrance and just try it and they don't like it and they send back, even though it's opened and now unboxed and all sort of stuff. They claim it's leaked and they decant it out. There's all sort of stuff. Okay, nope, it's the only ears I tried. I bought it when it was back at Etiquette with a discount code because it's pricey. Yes, absolutely. And then I have Scorpio Rising, courtesy of brother Paroli, and then not brother, he's my child, but also I have a which is the other one? Night Flower? Is that the one I have? I'm not 100% sure that which one it is. I always been curious about all the other airs, and yes, they have some beautiful ones, but they're quite unique. I would say test them before trying. And I love the owner the most. She's I think Barbara, right? She's quite a nice lady. I've met her at Excellence. We had a chat. Absolutely lovely lady. I came here to watch your Amber top 10 and it's not there anymore. So what happened, Stefan? Oh my God, this video was the end of me. So finally reached the conclusion that I have my top 10 and I should do it. So this morning, after like preparing, setup, hair and makeup and everything, and pre-spray the blotter, do all of that, and then I have kids are away. I have 45 minutes to do this video. I do them, and it looked like the mic was working, and then I upload the video because I thought the video would have been working. Something about me, guys, I am not good in the videos. I do not like to hear myself. I don't want to watch myself at all. So I don't go back unless I suspect that there's something wrong. So, and I don't edit the videos really. I don't have time for that. Sorry. So I went back and people commented on it that there's no volume and there's no voice. And then I go there and it's like, oh my God, the volume isn't working. Like there's nothing in there. So I had to redo the whole thing, and I don't do script. So it was quite a bit. I just finished. I finished it and I think the audio is working. So we shall see. I have to first upload it as private and then I'll just make it public. Beauty of Sand, I use Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is okay, but there are a lot of scammers on Facebook Marketplace as well. Dushan, you up? What are you sipping on? Hi, boss. How are you? Stefan, my favorite amber is Moresque Soul Batik. Yes, Soul Batik. Yes, it was a contender in my. I think I talked about it on a video. Hey, what's good, Joel? Any good buy sell trade groups? What do you mean by good though? There's a lot of bigger groups that you have a bigger chance, you have a bigger audience, but more kind of a mainstream fragrances that you could see there. But then there are a lot of there are smaller groups. They're more niche. There are more things that are hard to find. You could find. So there's a bunch of groups out there. Sean is drinking yogurt. Oh, healthy. I don't edit the either or listen. I know, right? It's just, who wants to listen to you? I don't know. I wouldn't want to listen to myself. I get ticked off, actually. I hate to hear myself. If you use your city or city surrounding you, it should be easy to buy, sell, trade. Yeah. Really love yogurt. Oh, absolutely. Yogurt is essential in a Persian person's life. We do have we don't actually traditionally, sweet yogurt was never a thing for us. We plain Greek yogurt is what we eat. If anything, we would spice it with a mint or dried herbs and a little bit of salt, and it's so good. But I know that this is not a familiar concept in West, and we also make a drink out of yogurt. It's called ayran or dur in Farsi, and absolutely essential. So it's every basically when you're serving food dinner or lunch or something, you have to have some yogurt as a side dish. Hi, Am. How are you? Where was I? There's a sealed number 19 poudre on for sale on Marketplace. Not a big deal, but I hesitate because I fear it's a fake. Stefan, I have a number 19 poudre on like a authentic bottle. If you want me to send you pictures, I can send you pictures. You can compare it with the one that you have. I mean, I can go get it actually, so everyone can see. So, I think with these Chanel bottles, I'm a little bit behind in here. Comments. With these Chanel bottles, what is important is a lot of this, like in the middle, you see the sign. A lot of fakes don't have that, and it's not nicely made as this one here. It might be quite messed up, and then so oh god, will be like that. I mean, you can't tell the quality of the thing, and then the top, the short one like that. It's not a long one or anything. And then, God, it seems quite low. And this would be the bottom looks like. I don't know if you could see it properly here. Oh. See? And I think the batch code on the Chanel bottles here is here. It's here somewhere on the bottom. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if you see it in the... It doesn't. It's hard to see there. Where is it? No, it's in the other side. What am I looking at? Hold on. I see it in a... No, it's in this side. You should be able to see it if you look clearly. It's just about there, but the angle doesn't... Oh, here. You see? The 42... Whatever that is, 4201. So that's the code. Okay, sorry, just a second. So that would be that. Hi, AM. How are you? Love your Greek yogurt and herbs. Like, it's so good. It's very, very great. Very good. Boss Cobra. Sarah AM. Yes. Joel Buzz. Everyone says hi to each other. Yogurt. And problem is that it's sealed. Oh, sorry. I went through all of that. It's sealed. Yeah, you got to be careful. I don't know if I have a box for Chanel number 19. I think I may after the I just got one. So because this was low and obviously I was freaking out, I got another one because we do not go without Chanel number 19 poudre. So I ended up getting another bottle, but I think that one has a box which I have not thrown out yet. Newt says, hit the like. Yes, please hit the like if you can. Subscribe if you haven't. All those nice things. Hi, Newt. Sealed shouldn't be a major problem. You never know. You never know. What is your favorite men's fragrance at the moment? Men's fragrance at the moment. I like a lot of unisex fragrances on men, but if I want to say strictly men's fragrance, you guys gonna hate it. Oud. That's what I can come up with. Strictly men's fragrance, I would say Oud. Even though I want to get a bottle for myself anyways, I'm just saying. All Yugoslavs love yogurt. Yes, I think it's a Balkan thing, right? Like a Balkan yogurt is famous as well. There's actually, yeah. When I was in Prague, we got a bunch of yogurt, and I really liked them. The quality was something else out of this world. Okay, where we are at here with the chats. Let's see. I guess. Sales. I read this. Hi, Babush. How are you? I don't see you, but oh yes, you are here. The chatters, the chatters. I like the chatters. Oh, thank you, Deshaun, for another 250. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We have Joel. We have Joel and Sir Noel Boz. AM Alicia. All we need is good perfume, wine, and hookah shisha. Oh yes, 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 yes. Shisha. As soon as I came back, from Prague, I went for a shisha night. With a friend. I really enjoyed it. I actually ended up finding a tobacco that I had. My friend got me a good box of tobacco, apple tobacco, and because I don't smoke at home at all. Not something I want my kids to see. So I put it away, never retrieved it. And today, as I was looking for Halloween candy, I ended up finding it somewhere in one of the things. So I'm pretty happy with that. Joel Buzz, did you try La Couche de Diable? Yes, I did, Stefan. Oh my God. I was accusing Darius or Dillies of telling me to try that one. And that one was not my thing. It's downstairs. Otherwise I would have gotten it. It's not my thing. What is that? It smells like a little bit of a rotten fruit at the bottom of the garbage bin. Today when I was putting the I thrown up a bunch of fruits that had gone bad today, and as I was changing the trash can, I thought about it. Wood is nice. I love Couche. Oh, I'm sorry, Alicia. Sorry. Stefan, I didn't, but apparently it's interesting. Who's buying Philosopher's Walk on the first day? You should buy Philosopher's Walk on the first day because it's an absolutely beautiful fragrance. I told you, it's almost like a Celine fragrance in that quality, in that genre. And I mean, it's not one particular one, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So if you haven't, it works really well for gym. It works really well for really anything. And I can't see someone not liking it, to be honest. There's that. But I am biased. So took me a year before I pulled the trigger, but my bottle will arrive by mail tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Of what? Couche de Diable? Just in time for Halloween. Dushan, guys, please keep it into English only because we are English. And I think in my culture where I come from, even though I sometimes I can think of a stream that I spoke my mother tongue, but only because the person who came on the stream was speaking my mother tongue. If you can't, please stick into English so everyone understands. Mike V by sample on the 5th. Yes. It's so weird though. Yes, it is. This company on the show. What's happening? You're cool. You are cool. I like the weird. Yes. I think sometimes you have the personality, you have the aura, you have all of things that it gives you. You can pull it, right? So I don't think I can pull it. No worries, Deshaun. No need to be sorry. It's where I come from. Like we do like it's a huge thing. Like it's a little bit of a pet peeve of mine because also my mother tongue is different than most people in like Iran is not Farsi, right? So wherever we were in the company of other people who weren't speaking my mother tongue, my mom would be like, shh, don't speak. Aussie, you don't speak Farsi. So that's my thing. I only own Belam from Lazap Strait. Oh, Stefan, you got to try. Get the samples. Ask for one. He will send you all 4, I think. Not speaking for him. But you will enjoy it. Oh my God, another one. Jesus Christ. Dushan, I did set the goal, but it wasn't a serious goal. Please do not feel obliged to fulfill the goal. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate you. It was a love at first sniff and put me in a happy mood. Yes. Absolutely. I mean, this is a good addition to the line. I mean, I think the line was missing, yes, and I think it's a good addition to the line for sure. The only regret is that I wish that Canada Post hadn't gone crazy and it was released earlier, but that's my wish. It is perfect time whenever it's the time. yeah, so what is everyone up to? What you guys did all weekend? Like, pretty much, I can't remember what we did. Yeah. Oh, we went on Friday night. We went on Boo at the Zoo, which is good. Usually they kind of decorate the zoo, and there are some rides and some stuff. And it just seems like the quality has gone down to shit. This Friday, everyone is coming. My friends' kids, not my friend, but my kids' friends, all are coming to our house. And then there's a street closer to my house that they shot a movie there, so scary movie, actually, a Halloween movie, and everyone goes there for trick-or-treating because that neighborhood goes crazy in terms of putting out Halloween stuff. They put like all these giant statues ones that you see, like, I don't know, $400 or $500 ones in the yard, and have a DJ, and it's just something special. So we all go there. So I'm gonna have a big crowd on Friday. Dushan throwing some dinars around like confetti. Yes. I'm dying to sample the oud line from Cartier, but they are hard to find. Yes, I finally got. And you know what? Those lines in the what do you call it, in the gray market, were easy to get and weren't that expensive, like, a while ago. And then all of a sudden, now I can't find a 75 ml for. I mean, I'm not used to paying more than 200 Canadian for them. And all of a sudden they're like $300. And I'm like, I don't want it. So I ended up, actually, I was placing an order from a plug overseas, and he had like a travel sprayers of all of them. And I think he was selling 3 travel spray, I think 7.5 ml for 75 euro. And 1 for 30, I think, or something like that. Anyways, I got the Oud and Santal because that's the one that I love. Look, kind of boo studio. And expensive, 45 cat for a 5 ml. Yes, it is expensive for sure. Oud Venier is top 1. Oh wow. I only can remember Oud and Santal, and I really, really like that one. I can't remember the other ones. The devil made you do it. Am I right? Oud Ambre, Oud Radio, and Oud Santal. Oud Radio is a very kind of like a really fresh thing of ginger. It's like a ginger that, fresh ginger when you use it in the stir fry. I like that. I like that. Oud Radio is absolutely gorgeous. But I had a bottle, but I sold it because I couldn't find an occasion to wear it very often, and I was probably in a selling kick, so I ended up selling it. I have Oud and Santal, got mine frag buy for a good deal. Oh, damn it, Mike! Damn it! That must have been a long time ago because they didn't have it. They haven't had. Do they have Oud and Santal in frag buy? That must have been a long time ago, though. Stefan, I saw them for 40% off, and when the bay was clearance, like, oh fuck, yeah, making me jealous. Yeah, that's my face, Stefan, because we don't have the bay that has Oud and Santal in it. I mean, the bay was basically, it was just a drugstore brand, probably 2 years ago. Yes. You lucky. Oh my God, Dushan. Thank you very much. Dessert of the night, pancakes with Eurocream. Oh, Num num. My youngest often orders pancakes from Mummy. Is actually waffles. We do a lot of waffles from scratch. And there's Oud and Ambre on a discounter. Don't want to pay for a bottle before to sample. How much is it? Is it Canadian discounter? No, he's not going to tell me because he's going to worry that I'm going to run and buy. You know what? I got back in my collection recently, and I am going to blame Pearly for brother Pearly for all these things. 245 cat. Oh, well, that's not bad. Oh, okay. I know which one it is. Did someone say my name? We always say your name. We start the stream by your name. We end the stream by your name. We mention your name as we go through. Amen. Sorry. I'm not drunk. I know people would would say, why are you so silly? This is me silly. I am silly on baseline sometimes. It's a smaller bottle, 45 ml. Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about, though. I think I know what scouter that is. You hit your goal. It says, thanks for the participants. I think it's more thanks for Dushan. Yes, I know. Well, Dushan, thank you very much. I appreciate your support, you being there, watching, all of that. All of you who are here and making it pleasurable. About time I get recognition. Oh God, I got recognition after all of hardness or hardship that you have gone through over this weekend, Your Majesty. You desire all the recognition as you want. Silly is great. Yes. Guess what I've got back in my collection? Here it is, my MFK Passion of Améris Femme back in my freaking collection. I sold this one. I sold a 200 ml of this one 2 years ago for peanuts at $310 Canadian. Oh my God, I want to cry. $310 Canadian shipped. Now I'm buying almost the same price for the 70 ml. Sorry, I'm going to bed. Oh, good night. Good night, Stefan. Have it. Let me see. All hail. All right. Pancakes with Ukraine perfection. Yes. Dushan's heart is bigger than his brain. I don't know. Like, Aaron, you have a way of being sassy. And he has a generous soul. He does. He totally does. Here it is. We have Améris Femme. I don't know why, because I know why. Because Pergoli was looking for Améris Homme, and he just like made me go down this slippery slope of maybe I would like back an Améris Femme in my collection. And here we are, and the rest is history. And here we are, Améris Femme. And I hope it hasn't gone to shit ever since last time I have tried this one. This is it. Oh, this is so good. So good. Améris Femme. So, obviously there's some, like, I think the citruses on top are quite, it's like fruity citrus, and I think probably it's orange. There's the iris. There's kind of, I feel like there must be some rose in this, but it's, every time I'm surprised that there isn't rose in this one, because I feel like there must be, but there isn't. And the musk, like beautiful musk and amber here. Oh, this is gorgeous fragrance. Why did I sell it? I don't know. That was a stupid decision of selling this one. But now I have it in my collection, and I am happy as a clam with it in my location collection. So my MFK collection has grown a little bit over time. Used to have quite a bit of them, and then I got rid of them, and then now I have more here. I learned that from Gautier. Thank you. Améris Homme is one of my favorite clean, fresh scents. Unique, gets quite a bit of attention when I wear it. Yeah. I mean, I am curious about Améris Homme and Améris Homme X-Straight. I have an X-Straight of this one coming on its way to me. So hopefully we'll see. We can compare them. I heard L'Oreal just bought Creed and Gucci. How do you feel about that? Good or bad? Yeah. Is it L'Oreal though, or is it L'Oreal? Well, never anything good comes out of that. But I also heard something about like they were doing it right this time, and they were bringing like whatever. I don't know. But usually this is never a good news. It's usually is when the brand starts to go to shit. I mean, Creed had already kind of started going down the slippery slope, and now with L'Oreal, who knows? Smarter than Nutella. Scent of the evening is Belam. Oh, look at that. How many Belam fans are in the chat? Bravo, Juan. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I feel like Belam is really good for like cold weather because it cuts through the cold with the tonka and cacao and all of that. So it would be a beautiful one for this time. 4 billion? Yeah. Yeah. And it is interesting. Like who knows where this kind of it's going to take the brands. Sometimes it's kind of when all these big brands take over, they just lose their creativity already. They have lost some stuff. Like I don't know. Like Creed has. I never bought the hype with Creed. I mean, I do like some of the Creeds. I know, some of the actually newer Creeds. Like which ones I have? I have Centurus and I have Delphinus, and I like them. I don't think that there's anything wrong with them. Not at a price that they want to sell at, but at the price that I can get in the gray market. Also, the vanilla one is very nice. Wonder what Eugene would sell the Zap Straight for. I don't think he would sell that. I don't. Should we ask him? I don't know where he is, or if he even can. Let me see. Let me see. We can ask him. People are asking, how much would you sell Les App Straight for? Shall see. Let me see if I can also send him the link for the stream. I don't know where he is, what he's doing, but we shall hear from him if he wants to answer that question. But I don't think he would sell that. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't think so. Oh God! Now he's gonna ask me a QR code. For fuck's sake! Sorry. So all this technology and its thing in here. Okay, sign in now. I don't like this making things so complicated. Anyways, we shall see what he says. I think like it would be so hard for me. I'd rather actually, if I am going to like, I'm at a point, I don't know, something that you start with such an emotional connection with and then trying to sell it. That would be so hard. But I guess, at some point, if you need money, like let's say your life is in jeopardy, you need money for something, your kid is sick and you have to, I don't know what might happen, and you have to come up with the money, I would consider that. But outside that, if I didn't have to, like probably I wouldn't sell to the big, after being in the, fragrance community for so long. But there's another side also that sometimes I feel like, I'm not reading the comments at the moment. I'm trying to send stuff here. But there's also another side in that, you might get tired of Fragcom, and you might get tired of what people like about fragrances these days. It's just a candy fragrance everyone wants, or like what is selling is all the colognes and dupes, and you may just say, whatever, just throw the towel. But I don't see him being that kind of person. Okay, what's going on here? Good evening. Right. I think. How do you feel about Joma Shop? Ever bought perfume there? Yes, I did. Yes, I have. And now they ship to Canada. I have not bought from Joma Shop ever since they started shipping to Canada directly, but I have bought from them before, and it's been a nice one. I mean, they sometimes it takes a while before getting the fragrance, if it's not in stock right away. So because they're a drop shipper, but in general, it's been an okay experience. I've never got a fake or anything from them, so I don't know. Hold on. Let me see, where was I? LVMH offers him $10, 10 mil. We'll never see him again. Eugene, you may want to clarify if you are around. We called your name. Okay. I wonder what was that? I can't read the comments properly. 10 milliliters, 500 kilo of sour diesel. I don't think so. Hope the price is not too high. I don't know. I feel like that was a joke. Beauty of Scent, I used to buy there, but since the tariffs don't anymore. Oh, okay. They don't always claim the value of their fragrances proper. Authentic. Yes, they are all authentic. Like I don't think they ever sell fake. If I need money, I'll sell Paroli's collection. That is mine. His whole collection is mine, so you better look for it elsewhere for selling stuff. Beauty of Scent, only buy when it says in stock. Yes, absolutely. Just only buy. I think he was asked that in a Persoleil's interview, and he said he's not after that. Well, it's and the thing is, you at some point, I mean, you have a fragrance brand. What you envision for them, like the fragrance brand, hopefully, I think that's your hope, that will outlast a person. Then what will happen then, right? You think about whether somebody else is going to take over, or you're gonna keep it for the family, or your kid's going to take over. Like, it may happen naturally, right? Because I don't know if you want to keep a brand until the day you are not here and there's no one, like, is no planned, succession planning. Joma Shop has been better for me than Fragrance Net. Yeah, I mean, they each have Fragrance Net. I mean, they're not always the same. I find Fragrance Net sometimes has different stuff. Thoughts on Zara, Frank? I no comments. Money can open so many gates, but not one of the WhatsApp straits. Well, true. You never know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in his head. I don't know. And it's any given moment of time. Like, I'm sure he's not intending to sell when he gets to, like, he gets certain offer. Like, tomorrow somebody walks into him and say, I'll give you, he doesn't probably have a number in mind. I don't know. I can't speak for others. Better ask him. I got to also Seraphim Blue and Seraphim Musk. Yeah, I hear it's like one of those Seraphims has iris, right? Right, what else I have here? Well, yeah, for a little bit. And I don't know where he is, what he's doing, or what he's up to. Let me see. I have another one, and I want to see what if my reaction to this one will be different than the first time. So from Parfum d'Empire, I have Ambre Rousse. If you have not tried fragrances from this brand, you should try fragrances from this brand because they are interesting. Want to grab a couple more, but I don't want to pay tariff from USA to here in Canada. Yeah. So I have heard, just a second, I'm going to close the door here. There we go. So I have heard that, I'll tell you later. I'm not going to tell you on the stream. People are not getting hit by customs as they are from other places. So I don't know what their rates they're using, what they're doing, but they're not getting hit as much. So Ambre Rousse, let's say, it talks about on the bottle. Where is the English? In this intense elixir, the opulence of the Russian Empire is conjured by the golden warmth of ambergris, intensified by vibrant spices, smoky aroma of Russian tea, and spirituality of incense. Perfect. My perfume. Oh my God, Arian. My perfume brand would be called Le Cacas. Then are you gonna sell them to French people, or are you just not gonna? You're not turning that joke on. You know, there's something in the opening of this one. I don't know if it's what are the notes in this one. There's something in the opening of this one, and I probably don't smell anything alike, and probably I'm just making it up. And they don't smell anything alike or nothing similar, but it reminds me of Fumier Turc from Serge Luton, and it's almost like it's almost like dried fruit in the opening of this one. I don't know why I get this one all the time in the opening. Maybe this is the vodka. That booziness of vodka is kind of like it's hitting me like that. I don't know. I smell the amber and the champagne and vodka, but some people not smell tobacco. Do you? Not yet. I had to wear my ambergris in order for that to come up. Like on the blotter, it wasn't coming up for me, and I think when I put it on the skin, I eventually got it. Like the dry down of this is absolutely gorgeous, but not the. Hold on. Eugene, it's like funny always. Yeah, I think it might probably the kind of the combination of vodka and other notes is just it just maybe that's the champagne also. That's kind of gives that fruity note for me. But I'll have to try. I have to try again on the skin. I want to give it. Yeah, I think it is the champagne. Slight pissy vibe, but at the beginning, yes, absolutely. That's what I'm thinking of. It's like a diabetic piss. Not that I've ever smelled what the diabetic piss is like, but I would like because you know diabetic piss apparently smells sweet, and this is what I get in the beginning. Well, I'll have to see. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, but we'll see. We'll see how it pulls up on the skin. This came up on Fragrance Buy. They had it on the stock, and I was like, well, why not? We'll get them. Last one I have here, and this is something that I tried a sample. It didn't really blow me away like in the first try, but then I liked it as the fragrance kind of dried down on my skin, and I wore the sample. And this is from House of Luban, and this is like a cad. I think that's how we say it. Oh, all right. So this is from the House of Luban, and this is here. It's Luban, and this is the box that comes in it. It says like that. It's quite cute. I have another one from this house, right, guys? I can't remember which one it was. That one that has Crowley sold me. I can't remember which one it was. It's almost like an African mask at the front. I can't remember which one it is. Let me know, guys, if you know. Next time someone asks what perfume I'm wearing, I'll say diabetic piss. Yes. Pissoir diabetic. You can pissoir. You can make it sound a little bit more kind of bougie, but just adding some like French accent into it. It all, yes, I have it all. Interesting. Akkad refers to both the ancient city of Akkad and the larger region of northern Mesopotamia. The city was the capital of Akkadian Empire, founded by Sargon the Great around 2300 BCE. While its precise location is unknown. It's believed to be near the modern-day Baghdad. Interesting. The term also describes Akkadian culture, who were Semitic people who developed a distinct language and society. Well, that's not it. This is not that Akkad. I think this is, I'm looking at it, it's more like what probably is the ancient city in Babylonia. Okay. Oh, interesting. They're translucent. Is this a Le Breton perfume? Is it? Hold on. The nose behind is Delphine Thierry. Top notes are clear sage, mandarin, orange, bergamot. Middle notes are Albana, melamy, cardamom, styrax. Base notes are amber, vanilla, labdanum, and patchouli. Cool bottle. Looks like a collection. Yeah, I know. It's a very cool bottle. I'm actually going to unbox another one from this collection. Funny enough, I have another one that I got to unbox. Now I have tried this one, but I've never tried the other one that I'm going to unbox in a minute. This is nice. This is such like a nice use of those older spices and like some clair sage. And what is the? It says styrax. Maybe it's something so smooth in this one. And labdanum just calls my name. I love labdanum. So anything in a bottle like that, I would just have 4.3 rating on Fragrantica. It's a pretty good rating. It's a 2012 fragrance. Next, least but not last, guys, please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't, all those nice things. And I'm gonna go get the other bottle. Hold on. So here we have one and only. I'd seen this fragrance come off in one of the fragrance groups, and I looked at it and was like, ooh, what is that? You know? And then by the time that I went back to snatch that perfume, was snatched by one and only Nina, who snatched this perfume from me. No, I'm joking. And I told her, if you're not enjoying it, I will totally take that. And unfortunately, up to very recently, she has been enjoying this fragrance. So nothing for me. So I finally, and I've been looking. I really wanted this fragrance and to come into, like, I have not seen it in any discounters. And I eventually took the leap of faith and bought it full retail. 10% discount. It's my first purchase from the retailer. I got 10% off from this one. This is also a Lupin, but I think these are a different collection. And it's called Condottiere. So you see the name? Condottiere. This is a 2019 fragrance created by Thomas Fontaine and Delphine Thierry. I think seems like Delphine Thierry is making a bunch of stuff for them. And oh, look at that. It opens up with that. I like the press. I didn't know what the press looked like. And then da 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 da. There you go. Sorry, me being silly again. I don't know why I'm singing Pink Panther. Hi, Wally. How are you? Oh, nice to see you here, Wally. How soon are you gonna have to get a fourth cabinet? None of your business. Are you my mother? Okay. So there we go. So that is Condottiere. And this is a different collection. Let's see what's this one about. So The notes are angelica, bergamot, lemon, violet, Italian violet, blueberry, blackberry, Italian orris root, leather, and cashmere wood. You could see that you mentioned iris and violet, and Mitra is summoned. So, Aaron, I'm choosing to ignore your comment. Actually, the accountant has been emailing me a lot recently. We come back to you in December. I am in fear of one of these days I'm gonna pull up to the house and I'll see my accountant sitting in the driveway. Wow. This is good. Love how the angelica, it's a lot of angelica, a lot of violet. Just like there's something powdery in the background that's trying to rise up. It's so good. Oh my God. This is so, so good. I don't at all blame Nina for not wanting to sell this to me. Oh, and there's a leather in this one. Oh my God, it's so good. This is so sophisticated. Funny enough, there aren't a lot of like leather, there aren't a lot of iris violet fragrances that blow me away these days. I do buy them regardless because I love iris and violet, but there aren't a lot of like a different composition and different kind of way of making it that I do smell. But this is, holy mother God, this is so good. Just, oh my God, this is so good. I think I'm going to be obsessed with this one. I'm going to have to try. I'm going to, that's the response to your comment, probably. I'm going to have to try it on the skin pretty soon. But I am hooked. This is like a powdery leather, angelica, iris, and orris, and violet. What else you want? What else you want? You don't even like iris that much. It's the addiction talking. Correct. That's, you're absolutely 100% correct. Well, I think there's something else I want to try on the stream before I go. Not really. I think probably that's about it. I'm gonna go, guys. Like, it's been almost an hour. Thank you for being here. Thank you making it very enjoyable. Thank you, Deshaun, for making basically single-handedly helping me to get my yeah, I did compare them, and Sans Lavender is not even that. So Audible is from L'Occitane, is basically the, apparently they say that it's the same as Encens Lavande, but it's not at all. Like, to me, it just misses the base at all. It's just a lot of musk and very diluted top. So not really. So love you guys all, and hopefully you have a great week, and I'll catch up with you sometime this week. And please check tomorrow. I think I'm gonna upload my video of the amber fragrances tomorrow, and hopefully, for the grace of God, we will have voice on it. I hopped on late. You look stunning this evening, and just Jills or whatever you just showed us. Wally, it's from Luban. It's called Condottiere. It's so good. So good. Thank you all. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good day, night, whatever.